I'm former Lawrence City Councilor Joseph Parolisi. Today in Lawrence World War I project, we remember Frank Hayden. Francis J. Hayden, or Frank, was born in Lawrence, Massachusetts on November 5, 1894. His mother, Catherine, 2 brothers and 2 sisters, lived at 4 Lowell Street and then moved to 693½ Broadway. He went to the Arlington and Tomball schools before entering the workforce. The 1910 census listed the 15-year-old Hayden as a grocery store errand boy, and then in 1917 was working as an examiner at the wood mill. He was drafted on May 31, 1918, was sent to Camp Jackson in South Carolina with his friend William Hester, and then they both continued their training at Camp Merritt, New Jersey. They were assigned to the 147th Field Artillery Unit of the 41st Division. The division originally arrived in France January 1918, and Hayden was one of 55 replacement troops sent to replenish and strengthen the regiment in early August. When he joined his unit, the 147th Field Artillery Regiment was attached to the 32nd Division, made up of National Guard units from Michigan and Wisconsin, and they began night marching to Soissons front. From here, in early September, Hayden's division penetrated the enemy's main line and captured the town of Juvigny. This town was important because it was located on the high ground. The offensive by the Americans was so successful that the Germans abandoned their Vessel River line. By September 9th, the 32nd Division began moving to a new position to begin the next and last phase of the war, the Meuse-Argonne offensive. On September 26th, this offensive began with Hayden's field artillery unit pounding the area near Mountfaucon with their field guns. During this battle, Hayden probably took a hit from the Germans' counter volley and was killed in action on September 29th. He was 23 years old. His friend William Hester wrote to his mother, letting her know of his friend's death. This is how Mrs. Hayden learned about her son's sacrifice. On November 7, 1921, Thomas Donahue of the Hayden-Schofield-Howard VFW Post 448 petitioned the City Council to name the placestead located between Saratoga, Myrtle, and Lawrence Streets in Hayden's honor. On November 28th, the Lawrence City Council renamed the Lawrence Street placestead as the Hayden-Schofield placestead. I'm Joe Parolisi. Thank you for watching the Lawrence World War I project.